So then you're like, oh, I didn't do that thing, whatever it might have been. Oh, see, this one really won't come out. So this would be like having a good friend around you that doesn't take your BS, right? Doesn't take your bullshit. I'm not gonna let you give excuses. So what you do is you kind of navigate your way around to find people who will maybe make it a little easier on you. So, here's why I didn't do that thing. So, ever played Jenga? Well, today, this giant Jenga represents the personal power in your life. This right now is very solid. It's a confident situation, right? It's stable. It's got all its power. There's no holes in it. This is a life with no excuses. Now, let's say I start to get into the danger of a life that starts letting excuses in. Then what happens is it becomes a little less stable, but maybe not noticeable to you or anyone else. Still standing strong, right? You can't tell you started giving excuses. But you keep going and you go long enough, another excuse why I didn't do what I said I was gonna do. Still can't really tell, but you know you're starting to feel your loss of personal power because you're giving it away to things that happen to you or to these lies that you might be telling yourself. And by the way, I'm talking to you out of personal experience. So then you're like, oh, I didn't do that thing, whatever it might have been. Oh, see, this one really won't come out. So this would be like having a good friend around you that doesn't take your BS, right? Doesn't take your bullshit. I'm not gonna let you give excuses. So what you do is you kind of navigate your way around to find people who will maybe make it a little easier on you. So, here's why I didn't do that thing. Now, what's happening here is there's starting to be a little bit of a shaky situation, right? The confidence is going away. I'm starting to lose trust for myself. I'm not feeling sure and accomplished as I did before, right? My foundation is starting to have holes in it. That strong personal power I had when I just owned everything in my life is starting to leak. I'm losing the power, right? And it's starting to become addicting. How long can I get away with this, right? How long can I continue to get away with this and still have it feel somewhat okay? Oh, look at here, loosey goosey. Uh-oh. Still getting away with it. It must be okay. It just became a little more addicting. Oh, all I have to say is these kind of things, and my friends tell me, hey, it's okay. Don't worry, you'll get it next time. Let's find out how long that'll last. See, now, I don't know if you can see the movement here, but every time I touch one of these pieces of my foundation, I have to dig a little deeper to find something that's going to work for me. Oh, I'm being real careful now. Whew, got away with another one. Got away with another one. That was easy. Some of the easiest excuses you can make come right off the top, right? It becomes default behavior. It's easy. There does come a point where the foundation gets so shaky, you lose so much trust for yourself, you lose so much confidence in yourself, you know that your potential is so much higher than what you're giving. You start to lose trust of the people around you, even though they pat you on the butt and say it's okay, because they don't want to offend you or tell you the truth. There's always a point where you've given the last excuse you can give. And there's a point when the foundation is not going to stand as long as you want it to. And for most people, that point is exactly what they need to hit what I call rock bottom and realize there's always a different way to go. There's always a way to make a change. And my invitation for you is to realize you don't have to wait till the foundation crumbles to realize you can right now stop making excuses and just take the next step in the thing you've been wanting to do. And it doesn't have to be hard, but it might be, and that's okay. That's part of the work. So no more excuses is all about taking full responsibility for everything in your life, because there's something that you can do about it. No matter what you've gone through, there's always something that you can do about it. And you actually have an obligation to do that thing about it if you want to get the power back that you can have in your life. So hopefully you understand this lesson. Foundation is important. And if you build your foundation on zero excuses, you have a pretty powerful life.